welcome to In the Community, a mini talk show where we bring resources to share fun and function into your home. I'm your host, April McNamara, and today's guest is Kua from CC Interiors. Welcome.
Hello everyone, my name is Kua. I am so excited to be here.
I'm really glad to be here too, because actually we are here at Kua's home and she designed it, so we get to see some of her really exciting designs. So why don't you tell us a little bit about CC Interiors?
Sure. So CC Interiors was born just about 2 years ago, and it wasn't even CC Interiors at first. When I first got into design, I honestly just thought like, hey, I can help someone with decorating and design. So I literally just made a post on Facebook and put that service out there. Did not have a name, did not have a business yet. I was just like, I can help someone.
Yeah.
And then it was after my first project that I'm like, okay, I want to come up with a name. And I kept coming up with like words, like kind of long words, and cozy and comfortable were my 2 words that really resonated with me and with my style.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like cozy, comfortable interiors, like that is way too long. And that is where I got the CC in CC Interiors. So that was about 2 years ago. So I've been in existence for 2 years.
That's so exciting. So tell me, what do you love? I can tell you're really passionate about this. So tell me, what is it that you really love about designing and helping people in their homes?
Let me see here. What do I really love about it? I feel like most people, they love the transformation. Not exactly the process, but they love the end result, which I don't blame them. It's the beautiful part. It's the part that makes everybody like wide-eyed. But I think for me, what I love is the process, the journey, right? Like that's where the fun is. And I think about all the stages of design that I take my clients through, and it's so fun, like from A to Z. It's so fun. Like yesterday I was going shopping and I just felt excited and like, oh my gosh, I'm going shopping for the house. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it's just finding that joy every step of the way, because it does get really stressful and sometimes it gets hard and sometimes you get stuck and you have to think around things. But really, I think that's what I love, is just going through all those pieces.
That is so nice, because I just think of as someone who's in the home, that can be very overwhelming to try to make all those decisions. So in a sense, you're a guide to kind of help with that process. That is so nice. Yes. Yeah. So would you mind giving us a tour to show us some of your design elements?
Sure, I would love to.
Okay. I thought that I would share what I consider the heart of the room first, and my favorite room in the house and my favorite room to decorate, which is the living room. So this is my living room, and when I first thought about this room, I thought about the sectional. Like that's the piece of furniture that I wanted in my living room, which was an L sectional. And then I basically designed my seating around this. Like I did picture having this, and then 2 chairs right here, and then another crucial element in this space is the gallery wall right here. This was a process to design, and I actually hung this myself too, so it was just a process, but I love it so much. And then the other element of this room is this bench seat right here. So I imagined having a cushion seat on top of this, but obviously it's been 4 years and I still don't have it. And I'm sharing that with you because building a home, creating a home, it takes time, and it's okay if you don't get things right away. This space really has just been instrumental for my kids. So I have younger kids. My youngest is now 4, and I actually feel like we're getting out of the toy stage. But when we initially moved in here, like it was toy stage, and this is where we stored so much of the toys, and they would play here so much. So at that time, like it probably didn't even make sense to have a bench, like a bench cushion seat here. So this hard top actually made more sense. Let's move into the kitchen now. And as you can see, my house, like it's an open concept floor plan. It's the kitchen, the dining, and then the living room. So then we decided to build this way because my husband and I, we felt that we wanted to always, kind of like what April is all about, like being community, like with our family, right? Like we didn't want to have that separation of like, they're having conversation over here and we can't be in it because the kitchen is like closed off in another area. And that's why we chose an open concept home. And we really wanted an island as well, like a large island as well, because we enjoy sitting here and chatting with whoever's cooking or just having meals. If you come over here, I really imagined like having my sink facing the window. So this is my backyard right here. And I imagined myself doing dishes and being able to look through a window to my backyard versus a wall. That was really important to me. And another feature that I want to bring you to is the backsplash right here. I really wanted to modernize the space, and that's why I chose like more of a marble looking backsplash with the black and the black grout as well. I wanted to update the space a little bit more. And then let's just go right here to this little vignette. Like you can decorate your kitchen and you can make it like functional. We definitely use this. And then I don't know about you, but I love crystals and I love what they mean. And I love that it's natural elements. So then I do place these. Like if I can use natural stones anywhere, I will use it if it makes sense. And then here's a pumpkin since it's fall. So you can do things that are whimsical and fun, and that's you, and it's functional all together.
Do you have any tips for someone who might be interested in maybe having their home redesigned but not really sure where to start, or just even some small tips around the house?
Sure, absolutely. I have so many tips. I would say my biggest tip is to start with the room that you use the most. And for most people, that's the living room. That's where they go after work. That's where them and their children hang out and watch TV. So that is the room that I would most definitely start in. And then the second room would be the bedrooms, because that's to me that's a very sacred space, and when you're sleeping you want to be able to feel safe and like you can actually fall asleep. So first would be your most used room, and then second would be your bedroom.
And if someone wants to reach you to start redesigning their home, how can they reach you?
So you can find me on Facebook at ccinteriors.wi or on Instagram ccinteriors.wi. And then that's also my email address, ccinteriors.wi@gmail.com. And then on my Facebook or Instagram, you'll be able to find my phone number and the email address. So that's how you can reach out to me, and then we can start your design project.
Thanks so much for joining us in the community.
In the Community is brought to you by Functional Living with April, a company servicing the Fox cities and surrounding area to bring fun and function into your home. We provide customized services to work together with you to create a more functional and supportive home, so you have more time to do the things you want to do, to truly live in your home. To find out more, check out our website and follow us on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks. We look forward to connecting with you.
Hello and welcome to another episode of In the Community. I'm your host, April McNamara, and today's, I forgot something. Is that something, if someone wanted a gallery wall, you could help someone with doing that and hanging the pictures too even?
Yeah, so I don't hang, but then I have a handyman that I work with, and then I would help and delegate him on how to hang.
Oh, that's awesome. So he works with you
Yes.
to help. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's really handy. So I really love how you incorporate the function right with it. You know, as I hear you talking about the spaces, you really talk about like what's important to the person and making it really functional,
100%.
which is huge when I think of with Functional Living with April, where
Absolutely.
we're really looking at trying to help a person to be in their home and helping to make it functional for a person, but also bringing that fun and joy in it, and then looking at systems and routines and letting go. And a lot of times that has to do with decluttering. So I feel like we'd be a really good team. I'm really excited to work with you.
Thank you.
Thanks.